Okay, so I'm Samuel. I'm from 11th grade, and I'm going to present you this. Now, as you first thought, you might think how I, being alone, can contribute to society. That's totally contradictory things. Well, in this presentation, I'm going to explain you how to do it. Let's start with community. We all are parts of community, maybe gaming community, reading community, social media community. We all are parts of these communities. This community comes from a conglomerate. This conglomerate is called society. Now society works in a weird way. How we interact with society and how society interacts with us develops how we are formed and how we speak with individuals. Take this normal example, a group of bullies. This is a pretty normal event in our daily lives. For example, everyone, you as students, can remember some sort of bully in your class. Think of this, that these people aren't really thinking that they want to be bullies. They are bullies because they have some sort of absences in their lives. Some sort of absences as parental or maternal attention. They want attention from other people because we are social beings. We can't exist if there's another one, if we can share our actions, share our thoughts. So as to this, one great psychoanalyst was Freud. Now Freud really was a crazy person. As for example, he said that cocaine was good for us. It relaxed our minds, it helped with other addictions. He also said that even if you crap yourself in young ages, you tended to be homosexual when you were big. Now that's pretty crazy. But one thing that he really did great is the theory of trauma. What he speaks in this theory is that each one of us, every one of us is traumatized, really. Maybe you think trauma is some sort of taboo. But this applies to all of us. We as kids experience through really stressful situations. And in these situations, we repress a lot of feelings. These repressed feelings model us to how we act and how we speak with the same society. As to this, Nietzsche, another philosopher, says, well, this is actually true. Everyone has some sort of determination in their lives. So what must we do? We must know what determination forms us, take that into account, and go further of that. Get away of that determination that society has put from us, and go further. Now these determinations and this manipulation that we've been through has gone to a point when every social media, every news, really everything that you can thought has some sort of idealism. And if it doesn't have idealism, it's because they're really hiding it from you. They want you to go through a superficial way so that you don't do a deep dive to what's really in our words. We also in our word transform this society. As society transformed us, we are also transforming people in every sort of ways. So to this, I have a solution. Imagine yourself as an astronaut, and imagine society as a planet. You once were part of this world. You're coming out of this world. You, as an outsider, have a perfect way to know how this world works, how this society works. You know how every people is determined by something. You have to know how everyone is really determined by some sort of things. Now that you have this consciousness, you can go back to your world and change this. We all, as going through loneliness, we all, after that, have some sort of critical aspect. This critical aspect and this thing to actually want to change society goes by 3 steps. The first step is quality. The quality in the things we think, how we act. 2 is how we spend that time thinking that things. And 3, entrepreneurship to really act to what we're doing. As we do this, we conform all society and we transform all society to what is truth. to what really goes in our minds, to know what really determines us and how to step aside from that and go further with that. Thank you.